All right, we've started. Hello, people. Welcome back to the United Hub TV. Today I've got a special guest. I've got one of my good friends today. Average. How you doing, man?
I'm good, thanks. How about you?
Yeah, I'm great, man.
Good, man.
It's good to have you on the show. Thanks for coming on.
Oh, thank you for having me. I appreciate it a lot. Like,
Yeah,
I saw your last video and I liked it so much, man. Like,
yeah. Thanks, man.
I'm back into United, you know? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Okay.
Hopefully you win tomorrow. So yeah. So today's video is on the Manchester United versus Everton preview. Could this be Ole's last game? What do you think? Should it be his last game? Should you think he should be sacked regardless of the result tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so because we've given Ole so much time. He's not good enough what he's done, especially this season. How about
Yeah,
you?
I agree. Yeah, man, I agree, man. I think regardless of what we win, if we win or not tomorrow, um, he's just proven he's not good enough consistently, man. And I tweeted it out today, actually. Just
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I saw.
yeah, yeah. All right, so a lot of talk about. So we can start with the Pochettino news, which broke yesterday from Manchester United Evening News that we're in talks with him. I know a lot of fans were happy to hear this. I was too. I think
Mm-hmm.
he's
Me
definitely
too.
yeah, he's definitely good. Like me and Average were talking about before the show the how he's done with Spurs
Mm.
and at
He's
Southampton as well.
For real. He's done so much with Spurs. Like he got them second in the league, second in Champions League. It's unbelievable what he's done.
Yeah, yeah, and I'm sure if you give him this squad, which is actually better than the squad he was having at Southampton and Tottenham, he could definitely take us far.
Definitely. I see him around as a long-term replacement.
Yeah, definitely. All right, yeah. So yeah, with Poch, yeah, he's also another thing I wanted to point out that when he was with Southampton in the 2013 season, he actually got them into eighth position, which is actually 6 points behind us in seventh with Moyes, and Moyes was given a title-winning side. So
It's gonna be good to see what he can do with the budget and like the team being
yeah,
good quality.
yeah, definitely. All right, so yeah, into the game. How do you see the lineup going, man?
I think it will be the same lineup as the Arsenal match. Um,
Um,
he's gonna obviously have De Gea in goal. Aaron Wan
yeah,
Bissaka, and then Shaw.
yeah,
What do you
because
think of the centre backs?
oh no, Lindelof and Maguire, man, they're too slow. I just think they're too slow. It's not a good balance. I mean,
Mm-mm.
Tuanzebe's there, man. You saw how he played against PSG. I don't know why he's not starting him.
I don't know, man. He's young, but he's so good, and he's miles better than Maguire. Definitely.
Yeah, miles back, miles back.
You know, Bailey's out injured. I wish we had him in the team.
Yeah, man, but he's always injured. He's so injury prone. It's annoying, man. But he
Mm,
can be. There's potential if he could stay fit, but he just can't.
definitely. I agree. I agree.
Yeah. Into midfield.
Mm. Midfield, we have Fred, McTominay, and Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think he'll go with that. I think he'll go with players that he trusts because he
Mm,
wants to keep his job, man. He doesn't want to get sacked, obviously.
definitely. It's a must win for him. If he doesn't win, he's not staying.
Yeah, he's not staying. Well, I've seen reports today that could still back him, but oh man, if he's still around, man,
It'll be surprising because this is the biggest club in the world. So I don't know how they're going to keep him.
we shouldn't be in 15th, man. We should be fighting for league titles, man.
Definitely, bro. Like even last season, we finished third. I thought we would challenge third again this season, but this is what it is.
Yeah, man. We didn't get Sancho. Obviously, we didn't get centre back.
Mm-mm. And then even the striker, like Cavani, he's good, but then he's getting a bit older now.
Yeah, man, it was a desperate signing, obviously, because
Mm.
it was like last days of the window. So obviously
Mm.
it was like the board were like, here's Cavani, man.
Literally, it was such a panic buy, I think.
Yeah, exactly. All right, yeah. So and into attack.
We have Rashford, Martial, and Greenwood.
Yeah, you probably go with that lineup. Um, I just think that the two defensive midfielders is just too defensive. We should
Mm-mm.
only have one, but we just have to protect our centre backs.
It is needed. Like McTominay, he's good with the ball, and I think he plays much better than we expect him to. For his age.
Yeah, sure. Fred will probably come back. He rested against Istanbul, so I think he'll be ready for this game. But I
Mm-mm.
think long term we need to change that from McTominay and Fred, man.
Definitely. We could have played Matic, but I think even in should we even get into the game in Istanbul? I don't think we should.
Yeah, hopefully. I'd start Tanzebe in this game, but I don't think he'll start him. It's a better balance. It's not as slow. Tanzebe is stronger, faster on the ball as well. So
Yeah, I think the same too. Um, if we had Tellers, it would have been the defense would have been a lot stronger.
yeah. Then we could maybe do like a back five.
Yeah, yeah, like against PSG. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. Cause especially because we're away from home against Everton.
they're a tough opposition. It'll be hard to break down, especially this season.
Yeah, yeah. And they're obviously gonna come into this game high energy. They didn't play midweek. They've got Angelotti leagues.
Three, yeah, with Real Madrid, AC Milan, and also Chelsea. So he's very
Yeah, so
experienced.
they're very experienced. So obviously he'll set his team up to win tomorrow. Even though they've lost the last two games and drawn one, they can still be a problem for us.
Definitely, especially the main man, uh, Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think is he still top scorer in the league? I think he is.
Yeah, and Aubameyang is also quite up
Uh,
there, I think.
yeah, and they've obviously signed quality players. James Rodriguez, obviously.
He
Yeah,
is
yeah,
incredible.
Allen in the midfield. Yeah,
They've
it's gonna be
got
a
such
tough
a
game.
very tough, very.
Yeah. And it's a must win, man. I mean, if we lose this game, we're gonna have 7 points from 7 games, and
It,
that's relegation, man.
trust me, it's one of the worst starts to a season ever, especially at home. We
Yeah,
haven't won at home at all.
I told this season, yeah, it's really bad. That's where it should be easy for us. I know there's no
Mm,
fans, but that's not an excuse.
definitely not. It's especially against Everton. We've struggled against them in the past, but we have to put it right.
Yeah, we have to. Yeah. So yeah, they're definitely gonna come into. They're usually very good with set pieces, aerially and physically. They have a
Mhm.
lot of good players who can put balls into the box. James, Digne, that could cause us problems because our defense is bad
Mhm.
aerially, especially Lindelof.
Lindelof is just out of his depth, especially this season. Like he's been poor on the ball. He's not tracked back. It's just looking difficult.
Yeah, man. And when they go and get stuff, you have no leaders in the pitch. I don't think Maguire should be captain, man.
Definitely not. You were saying earlier that it should be Bruno Fernandes. He's been a good captain.
But like every time when we're down, I always see Bruno shouting at players. He's back. Like he's the only person I see there who can be a leader.
Definitely, I agree too. Yeah, players like Pogba, he's he's making so many mistakes this season, and it's costing us points. So
Yeah, man. Yeah, but we'll see how the game goes. How you seeing the game? What's your prediction on the game?
I think it'll be a very tight match because Everton this season they've been good going forward, and at the back they've been solid too with like Digne and they've got Yerry Mina, of course. He's also a good
Yeah,
player.
I mean, yeah, very
So
good. He's gonna pull your centre backs as well, like for corners and free kicks.
yeah, he's very tall, isn't he? I think he's
Yeah,
over 6 foot definitely.
yeah, yeah. So
I
they'll probably come 4-3-3. It will be Cavallon and Rodriguez, and hopefully we can get 3 points, man.
mm, hopefully. I think if the players are motivated for Solskjaer, we could have a good go at this game.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's a key talking point not to mention. Yeah, because the players they've obviously seen that the news of Pochettino. They might just come into the
Mm.
game and think, you know what, let us make mistakes. All it start all it gets up, then we bring in Poch.
That would be such a bad attitude to have, honestly. You could see that the players they need to learn from their mistakes. Like Istanbul, that wasn't a good match at all.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, but they might the players have power in this game, and they could decide if they turn up, they obviously want only don't turn up, then that they don't want they probably want Poch in or another manager.
Hmm. Definitely. We have to stay optimistic, and hopefully we can win this match.
Yeah, it's a must, and we can't afford to lose this game, man.
Definitely not. If we do, it will be such a setback to the season, man.
Yeah, I see us losing this 2-1, man. I could see a loss here. Solskjaer he probably go defensive. He probably want to keep his job, so he won't commit too many people forward. Um, I've done that a lot. Um, Very negative with the tactics.
Mm.
Then you could do the same here, man. And I think Angelotti would definitely have sussed our tactics out, and he probably set his team to win. They'll just probably just stay organized and won't be able to break them down.
No, I completely agree, and I will think that they'll be good at set pieces, like you said, and they'll try to capitalize that. And you see, time and time again, Calvert-Lewin has been scoring from headers, set pieces. It's just going to be us. It's going to be tough for us to defend, especially.
Yeah, very tough. Yeah, you're right, man. Yep,
I
yeah.
see
So
the. I think it'll be 1-1. To be honest, it'll be a very tight match.
yeah, right. Yeah, it's probably. But even 1 point, that won't do us any good either.
Definitely not. It will be so bad.
Yeah. Hopefully hopefully, hopefully win the game. Hopefully
Definitely.
Poch comes in after after the international break, bring some positivity so that we can start getting results.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. We need some positivity, like you said, back into this club. And I think Poch will be exciting like Ollie was in the beginning. But I think he's a much better manager than Ollie, in my opinion, anyway.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we're just saying how what he's done at Southampton, what he's done at Tottenham. Yeah, I think he could be for the job. Could be great for the job. And I think
Definitely.
he probably bring in a director of football as well. I think he
Mm,
demand that, and I think he also demand that he gets the players he wants.
mm. Definitely. I could see him, but being a more impactful figure at Manchester United.
Yeah, definitely. And what do you think of Van de Beek? Do you think he should start this game? He doesn't. He's not started. He's not played 90 minutes at all this season. And now he doesn't start ahead of Dan James, Juan Mata. I don't know, man.
I got to agree with you there. Van de Beek, what I've seen from him, he's played well. he's been positive every time he's played. Like even against Crystal Palace, he alone like was the spark for us to get back in the game.
Yeah, yeah. He came on and he scored immediately, man.
Exactly. See, he's a good player, so it's just sad to see him get left out so often.
Yeah, yeah. He shouldn't be left out. He's a really quality player. Um,
Incredibly.
yeah. So what do you think? How do you think we should approach this game? Should we go defensive and try and counter, or do you think we should go on the front foot, try and get some early goals? What do you think we should do?
I think we should set up defensively because if we go and try attack like we did in Istanbul, it will be quite a tough, difficult match to win. So defensive would be the best option.
Okay, okay, I can agree with that. I think we should at least try and I think you should try and be brave and go for it, man. Go attacking, but keep a good balance, man. Last time out, we didn't have any shape in the team. We are
Mm-hmm.
just getting hit in the break, long balls. So I think we can go attacking, but also have a good element of team shape and be defensive at the same time.
Mm, mm. I think what's most important is that we keep losing the ball too often, especially this season. We can't be doing
Yeah, yeah, we can't be doing that, not especially not against Angelotti's Everton.
that. They're a force to be reckoned with. I mean, they were top of the league or at the start. So,
Yeah, 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 and then yeah. So yeah, do you think Solskjaer should be sacked after the game? I think regardless, he should be. I know some fans want him to stay, but oh come on, man.
mm. I agree with you there. I personally think he should go. Um, he's had enough time, but then look at us this season. Can we let this go on? Like, it's just not good,
Exactly.
is it?
It's not. You don't want to go into the international break with 7 from 7
Mm.
relegation.
It will be difficult to like think of a good season, especially if we keep going like this.
Yeah, I think we've discussed everything in the preview.
Hmm?
Anyone who's watching this new, make sure you subscribe down below. Got more content coming your way. We'll have a match reaction tomorrow to the game. Hopefully we win. We must win.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. I don't think any fan would want another loss.
Hmm. I think we have to be much better than we were in Istanbul. We must win this game. You know, it's
Yeah, gotta get the tactics right, man. And only
definitely.
the tactics and only in the same sentence just doesn't go together, man.
No, definitely not. He's clueless now.
Yeah, he's a clueless manager, man.
Oh. Um,
I think we'll respect him as a club legend, but as a manager,
hmm.
yeah,
If we had Ollie as the club director of football, maybe he would have still
yeah,
been
maybe,
good.
yeah, maybe we should switch it wrong, maybe.
Definitely, because he knows a lot about the club. He's part of the history, and it should be good for him.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. All right, yeah. So I think we covered everything in the preview. So we'll have a match reaction tomorrow after the game. Hopefully, it's a positive reaction.
Definitely,
Um, we'll also bring any news that comes through, any Pochettino news. Um, yeah, I think that's about it. I'll leave Avrish's YouTube and all his social down below. He does covers top songs. I'm sure some of you guys would love to see that.
thank you very much, bro. I appreciate you for having me on here. It's been a real honor, and I just gotta say, you subscribe to this channel because it's got some fire content coming up. Be on
Yeah,
the
for
lookout
sure.
for sure.
Yeah, 100%, man. All right, yeah. So thank you everyone for watching. Thanks, Average, for coming on.
Thank you for having me
Um,
on, and just thank you for everyone who's watching, and hopefully the game goes well.
hopefully, yeah. All right, yeah. Till next time, take care, guys.